All right, Shabbat, Shalom. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakah Kodash, and double honor to the Apostle, it was a great millstone. Shalom to the lit. I said, this is But I'm a lock, and I'm back with another lesson, defeat the sheep, so Yahweh, Yahushua. And I want to just do a lesson on this article I seen about this flood that happened in the West Coast. And Lord's will, you be edified. So, I'll start off with the title. This notorious West Coast phenomenon fueled historic floods in the east. Another one is on the way. An exceptionally powerful atmospheric river fueled a deadly early April flooding disaster in the central and southern United States, a historic flood event and a poignant example of how the phenomenon acts differently in the east than it does in the west. It could signal added danger in a region less accustomed to hearing about them, particularly with another less potent one expected in the coming days. Atmospheric rivers are long, narrow screens of very moist air that act like a fire hose to send gushing rain or snow where they point. They happen frequently around the globe, but are most well known in the West, where they are responsible for a huge chunk of the region's water supply and flood risk. So basically, I'm just going to stop right there. So basically, in the West Coast, they have this atmospheric river, and it triggers, a dangerous flood, So basically, I guess I tell the people to, just look out. Or one could already happen. But, yeah. But, floods, yeah. That's just a weather disaster. And that's done by the Lord, man. Because we're going to see stuff like this in the last days, man. Because recently, man, we just been having just bad weather. Back-to-back tornadoes. You got the fires, the flooding, the earthquake, not too long ago. I think it was in California. Yeah, man, the Lord, he turning up. This is the most baddest weather this country has seen, rapidly. So, yeah. Anyway, I got a scripture I want to get. This is 2 Esdras, chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I had told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So, right, you see like weather disasters and stuff, tornadoes, earthquakes, floods and stuff. They're just the Lord, visiting, the earth. Because it's all the Lord's doing at the end of the day. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. So, right, we seeing earthquakes. And then, not just earthquakes. That goes for tornadoes, floods, fires, hurricanes, stuff like that. That's all part of, the signs that we gonna see in these last days. And then uproars of the people. Yeah, we seeing that too. So yeah, all this stuff is just part of prophecy. So we can't be oblivious to it. We know why this is happening. Because we're in the last days. It's Isaiah 45:7. I create the light and make the darkness. I send good times and bad times. I, the Lord, am the one who does these things. And this is in NLT. But yeah, man, it's the Lord who send good times and send bad times. So what's up the good happen, that's the Lord. What's up the bad happen, that's the Lord. And all this bad weather, been getting, that's the Lord doing that. Because ain't nothing been done and ain't got the Lord hand in it. But that's what majority of people don't realize, when something happen, or they think it something else, or they think it's Satan. But no, that's Yahweh by Hashem and Hosham, man. Heavenly Father Yahweh, he's the reason why such and such happened. But people, they don't know that because, they don't know the Lord. That's one thing. And they don't read. Okay. 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. So right. We expect bad things to happen. So this isn't no surprise to us. We look for the Lord to, do bad things to his place. Because it's going to get worse than it is now. We haven't seen nothing yet. So, yeah. Well, the Lord, yeah, he turning it up, day by day. But when the Lord fully turn up, that's when it's going to hit. But yeah, man, just continue to keep praying to the Lord. Keep your faith strong. Just keep watch, With that being said, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rekar Kodash. Shalom to the elect. And Lord willing, I'm back with another lesson soon. And keep the faith. Shalom.